Philip Guana Manoya. Ayabala.
Biafra, my brothers and sisters, I'm laughing here, and why I'm laughing, I'm blocking some people that are insulting themselves. Why you are here to listen to the gospel? If you don't want to listen to the gospel, you better stop listening. You can off your data, or you can go out of Facebook, or you can exit from any platform where you are joining us from. But if you are here and you know you are a Biafran and you want to listen to the gospel, the only thing you need to do is just to listen, to watch. It's not just to be insulting people, saying all manner of nonsense here. Once I notice that you are saying something that is not in line, like a kind of dishing insult to DOS and the order that was given, then I'll kick you out. Hate me for that. But at the end of the day, so many of you will say, "Oh, we are sorry, Mazo Aleze." So many of you that are insulting yourselves on this platform because I am carrying the order, the instruction that was given by the highest authority of this movement, we later say, "I am sorry." Sit at home, not sit at home. If you sit at home, if you don't sit at home, for you to sit at home, I like it that you sit at home every Monday. If you don't sit at home, you are making your profit, you're making your own money. It does not take anything out of my pocket. Like I said before, I want to let the whole world to know that I want the sit at home to continue. I will continue saying it. But since the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, through our barrister, have sent the information, send message, a standing order, sit at home every Monday, is now suspended. That is what I am doing. I am a messenger. You dare not insult a messenger. And I'm going to show you people something this night. I am going to show you something this night. Because I know there are two kinds of people that are fighting, trying to balance who is giving order and who is not giving order, whose order should be followed and who order is not to be followed in this present situation now. One is IPOB, those that are under oath, those that are paying their dues, those that have been following the struggle for a very long time. Second is Biafrans, those that are not part and parcel of IPOB, but they are Biafrans. Those, when you ask them, they will say, I am a Biafran, but not an IPOB member. So I want the world to understand that this is the kind of the two type of people that we are dealing with at this point in time. Those that follows the principle that was laid on the ground, that guide this struggle, understands what command and control means. When our leaders say stop, we stop. They understand what it means. And those that say they will not listen, this and that, blah, 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 we cannot listen. Those, they are the Biafrans that like what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing. So they are not guided. That is why I will forgive some of you that are insulting yourselves here. Some of you that say they don't like me, once you say you don't like me, it does not take anything out for me because you are not paying me. You are not paying me. You are not giving me anything. You are in your places enjoying yourself. I am on the ground speaking to you, doing my own job. Some of these people who are typing this may have one bottle of beer in their left hand, using right hand to be typing rubbish. One, if you don't want to sit at home on Monday, if you don't want to come out to do your business on Monday, sit at home now. It is not something to fight about. Nobody is fighting with you. So stop making it as if we are fighting. But those that are rekindled with the fire of freedom fighting under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we follow the last order coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It doesn't matter where he is. I will keep saying it. I broadcasted this evening, and I'm back here again this evening once again, because there is an important information that I want to drop. That is why I've come. But since I came up to, I use a headline that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu order is final. I am placing my right hand on my left shoulder to speak to each and every one of you, to tell you that I am convincing you 100% that that order is from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If that order that Biafrans should go out on Monday and do their business is not from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let Chukwokika Biama, whom I worship, whom created me, take away my life. But if it is truth that it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let him preserve me, and let every curse that is coming from anybody against me that is a messenger passing information to you, let that curse go back to you. This is what I decree and declare, and that is my opening prayer this night. And I want you that is against this instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to say, he said to this prayer. I repeat, if this order of cancellation of sit at home is not from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if I am lying to you that is not from him, let everything that you have said against me, against DOS, happen to us. But if the order is from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I am telling you that we must respect it, let every evil you say against us go back to you. That is my prayer, and I want you to say, he said. Because where I will get angry with you guys is where you stop saying he said to my prayer. Because you that is saying we must not listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu order, saying that it's not from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I have sworn with my own life. So all of you who are out there thinking that you are making a good comment, insulting yourselves, I don't want to pick a quarrel with some of you because you are naive. Some of you that are talking here, most of you are naives. Most of you are agents of Uchemefo. Most of you are agents of Irania. Most of you are working with the Asari Dokubo. Most of you, what you guys are dragging now is to make our leaders' instruction, our leaders' leadership, his instruction. You are trying to make it look as if our leader is not the one who is telling us what we are doing. That is DOS. Yes, DOS have order to put sit at home, which they did. The sit-at-home order was from DOS, and we respected it. It was not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that said we should sit at home in the first place. 9th of August, sit at home. was ordered from DOS because they refused to bring our leader out. Because they refused to allow our leader go to court. So DOS, with their power that was invested on them by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, say, we must sit at home. And now that we have sat at home, once our leader say he is lifting that seat at home, that people should go about their business every Monday, pending on when the order will be issued again to us. And that is why I am letting you guys to know that I have sworn that if that order is not from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I will keep singing it like a song, ringing it like a bell. If it's not from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let every curse that you are saying against DOS, against myself as a messenger, come to pass. But if not, let every curse that you are saying against the DOS, against myself that is a messenger, go back to you. I have settled this case. I have settled this case amicably. I don't want anybody to call on this platform this night to ask me, are you sure it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? If you are saying that DOS has been sold and the order is not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they have collected money, that they have done this, they have done that, if you are saying it and it is lie, let every curse, every insult you are saying to them go back to you. But if it is true that it is the order is for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let everything you say go back to you. But if it is lie, let it come back to us. My name remembers became those that hate to watch me. I can help you since you don't know what to do. Those that doesn't want to listen to the truth, I don't care about who you are. You think that you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than ourselves. You are a liar. You think that you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than myself. You are a liar. You are contributing more or less nothing to the struggle. You are just there on Facebook ranting. You don't have anything to contribute. The sit-at-home order, like I said, was issued by DOS. And it was perfectly done. Biafra respected it. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, I lift the order. And you are still there shouting. On Mondays, sit in your house, enjoy yourself. It's not by force. Nobody is paying your school fees. Nobody is paying your house rent. Nobody is paying for your shop. If you think that you are going to front the order by coming out on Monday, go and come out on Monday and to sit at home. Sorry, not coming out, but to sitting at home. Go and sit at home now. Nobody is beating you. It doesn't warrant you to come out here and be making noise, showing your stupidity, insulting people for nothing. It does not warrant it. This is to attend, oh Israel. Those who want to listen to the order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will listen. Those who want to listen to the orders of those who want to disobey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should go ahead and do that. But I stand wherever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands, because he is the man who is in the front line fighting for each and every one of us. Yes, that is the truth. If you think what I'm saying is rubbish, then you get out from the platform. If you don't get out from the platform, I will help you. Once you think what I'm saying is rubbish, you get out of this platform, or I will help you to get out. It is arrogant comment that brings arrogant response, because you people are very, very arrogant. So many of you that are not following this struggle, the way this struggle is structured, do not understand what is happening. You people want everything to be said in the open. Your insult is not taking anybody to anywhere. And those of you who think you can talk, you can insult, whatever insult you are bringing here, if the order is not from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let it come to fruition. But if it is from him, let that insult and that curse go back to all of you that are insulting the DOS. I am a messenger. I have to pass my message to all of you that are listening. And to IPOB, those that understand how things is done here, you are welcome to this program. On this platform, I see the heart. Now, so me are the talking. We want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the prison. We want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to regain his freedom. And we want Biafra. Yes. And because I want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be out of the prison, because I want Biafra to be restored, because I have high regards on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, every other Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give in this struggle, I will follow. I repeat, every order. I will follow it to the letter. It doesn't matter what you may say. It doesn't matter what you may think. I don't even give you... listen, your insult is not even getting to me. Because at the end of the day, all of you, I repeat, all of you that are casting aspersion, that are speaking ill of the DOS and saying all manner of nonsense, all of you will later say, oh, we are sorry. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out very, very soon. I repeat, very, very soon, speedily. And the moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, he's going to address all this. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will tell all of you that I am the one that gives the order, shame is going to catch so many of you, including those that are pretending to love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why they are counterfeit. Fake accounts everywhere, coming here to cause confusion. He is coming out very, very, very soon. Before I go further, I want to show you, Biafrans, something, because I want you to begin to think. I want you to begin to reason. Somebody that want to sit at home as order for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release, you are doing it because you want Biafra to come, because you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out, right? Good and fine. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now say otherwise, say, I lift that order. I lift that order. And somebody that want to sit at home because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu went on Facebook and said, fuck you and fuck Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you think that that person is an IPOB member? Do you think that that person is a Biafran? I'm going to show you, because we keep record and we expose evil. I want you to look at this right up. I want you to look at this right up. You are going to see it live right now in the hot. Look at this right up. These are the people that are typing rubbish here. The people that have been typing rubbish here on this platform. I am going to show Biafrans for you to understand that so many of them that are saying, hey, we love our leader, we love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are not going to we are going to sit at home. The sit at home order must continue. So many of them are fake because they don't know how this struggle is structured. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have taken us to where we are today. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have taken this struggle to where it is today. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have jettisoned everything in life for us to get to where we are. And if somebody is saying, fuck Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they are going to sit at home, that is to tell you that somebody, something is fishing. And I'm going to expose it now. And I want you to see it. Look at it. Biafrans, I want you to look at this. Look at this. I'm showing you something is coming up. It's coming up. It is coming up. Look at it. This is the comment of somebody on Facebook. This is comment of somebody on Facebook. I want it to be more clear that you may see. This is a comment of somebody. A Biafra munched it and sent it into a forum. Somebody said, fuck you and your Nnamdi Kanu. We will do what we want to do. We want to sit at home. It is by force. Is it by force to go out? Chikedozem is a madman. We will remain at home. Go to hell with your hopeless order. Biafrans, are you beginning to see? Are you beginning to see? I am showing you a comment of somebody, Emmanuel Ikalo. The idiot that sent this thing, that wrote this thing, is called Emmanuel Ikalo. We watch it and we circle it to show the world the battle we are fighting. The enemies we are fighting, they are numerous. Hakanko, they have paid so many of them to infiltrate what we are doing, to begin to pass fake information to people, to begin to fight nonsense. Look at it. Somebody who is sitting down because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you say you are sitting because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you want to sit at home, is this person supposed to say, fuck you and your Nnamdi Kanu? Biafra, this is what I have brought to you this evening to see. Common sense. Common sense is not common. I am going to leave it for here for a while, for all of you to see. This is the name, Emmanuel Kalo. I'm enlarging it so that you can see it very, very clear. And you use your common sense to articulate, to plus, to minus. Who make the person that made this kind of comment? Is this person actually sitting because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Biafrans, I want you to listen. I want you to look at this page. A comment of somebody who is sitting because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's saying, fuck you and your Nnamdi Kanu. We will do what we want. You see this? We want to sit at home. Is it by force to come out? Look at what people, you see, when I talk, some people say, you are too hostile. You are too, it is you people that are pushing us to be hostile. Somebody is writing this rubbish. Somebody is writing this rubbish, posting it on Facebook. And you want me to listen to such person? You want me to listen to this idiot? This Emmanuel Ikalo that said, fuck you and you are Nnamdi Kanu. Who is he sitting at home for? Biafra San Majunu. Only Anonga said that he must sit at home. He said, Chike Doziem is a madman. We will remain at home. Remain at home now. Maybe you don't have a job in the first place. Maybe this is one of the thieves that will have in Biafra land. Maybe this Emmanuel Ikalo is one of the thieves to have in the Biafra land that want everywhere to be quiet so that they can sneak in and sneak out and go and steal from people's shop. Maybe that is one of the idiots. Because if you fail to listen to the order of the man that is fighting in the front line, whose order are you going to listen to? DOS put the sit-at-home order that this animal is insulting them for. It was the DOS. The order of sit-at-home did not come from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to make it clear to you all. I want to make it clear to you all. So if you think you can come and cause problem among us, it is not going to happen. We know you, we fish you out. Your commentaries is showing who you are. All your commentaries on the bosses, on the comment section is showing who you are. I'm showing you what one of you that want to sit at home put on the Facebook comment. Somebody who is sitting down for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the same time is saying fuck you and you are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So who is he sitting at home for? Whom is he forcing to sit at home for? Who? The truth is that you cannot force anybody to sit at home. Sit at home is called civil disobedience. If you want to sit at home, sit at home. Brother, all of you that want to sit at home order to continue, please sit at your home. Don't go out on Mondays. Nobody is going to drag you out. Lock your shop every Monday. At least let that be a contribution you are making for the struggle. At least let that be the only thing you are contributing, since you are not part and parcel of what we are doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? I am not forcing you people to sit at home. Neither am I forcing you to come outside. But the Bible we are reading as Christians, that majority of us are, says that the sheep knows the voice of the shepherd, and the shepherd knows his sheep. Now ma onu onye nche ha no onye nche mokanu ma aturu ha ndo na chi. Therefore, when our leader give order, we respect his order. DOS out of their own intelligence gathered so far, they know that if we do not do something, these people will not bring our leader out. And they said we must sit at home. And we all agreed. But we sat at home, and that sitting at home must have brought something positive. And the man in the front line says, sit, I cancel that sit at home. You people should forget about it for now. And somebody whom was sitting because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is writing on Facebook saying, fuck you and that you are Nnamdi Kanu. When you read this comment, I want you to digest it. I want you to digress it. I want you to dilute it. That people who are making this kind of comment must be the enemies among us. You want to rob Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of his leadership in IPOB by countering his order. It will not happen, because wherever he is, he remains my leader. Wherever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, he remains my leader. As long as he say he is lifting it, those of you that understand how things work are going to go to your businesses on Monday, and nothing will happen to you. Every Monday you go out until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says otherwise. We are following him. We have been following him from beginning, and we are going to follow him to the end. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says sit at home, we sit at home. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says we should go outside, we go outside. So sit at home is not by force. If you want to sit at your home, sit at your home. Nobody is dragging you outside, but don't bring it out to come and be insulting people. Do you understand what I'm saying? So all the people that are saying we must sit at home, you don't understand how the structure of IPOB is drawn. You don't know how the foundation is made. Most of them are not IPOB members. They are just Biafrans, and they don't understand what we are doing. And so many of them may be even people who doesn't even have a shop. I can beat my chest to tell you that so many of these people they don't even have anything to contribute. Yes. I'm leaving this here for a while because I want people to see a commentary of somebody that said they must sit at home. The person is saying, fuck you, and you are Nnamdi Kanu. And these are the people that you want me to listen to. These are the people that you want me to be killing myself for. These are the people you want me to be shouting off top of my voice, trying to convince. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have, through his lawyer, canceled the sit-at-home order. He suspended it. So the people, those that understand how the struggle is structured, we go about their normal business on Mondays until we hear from our leader. Yes. Until we hear from him. Until we hear from him. And this stupid Emmanuel Ikalo that say fuck us with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you check this person very well, you will be asking yourself now, why is this person saying fuck you and your Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, since he is sitting at home for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's sake? What is the meaning for the sit at home in the first place? Eh? What is the meaning of sit at home in the first place? Is it not because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So for you to say fuck him, the man that give order, that is to say that this person is not sitting at home because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or forcing people to sit at home. Maybe you have a different agenda, which is quite different from what we are doing here. Biafrans, I am not forcing anybody to go out and do their businesses. And I cannot force anybody. I don't even have power to force nobody. But I want to tell you that the people that follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, people that understand how IPOB operates, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give order, we must listen to him. Me, I want the sit at home to continue. My own opinion. But Biafran says otherwise. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says otherwise. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says otherwise. Okay? And anybody that is convincing you with autopilot, when you don't understand the meaning of the autopilot they are referring to, and the struggle is still you stay under the control of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is in DSS, and the DOS are the people that are moving us forward, as they hot right now. Yes. There is an important message and information that I want to bring to Biafrans worldwide this night. I don't make empty threats. I don't say things that I will not do. Last week, exactly 1 week ago, on this platform, I said that the people that are holding the money, all the contribution that was made for ESN, that they should start putting it back into our account. Yes, into the ESN account. When I say our account, I mean the struggles account that belongs to ESN. So don't misquote me. I said it on this platform, and I gave them 7 days. And I told them that after 7 days, if they do not pay that money into the account that they have collected the money already, the money is with them. If they do not deposit this money, that I will come on this platform and mention their names. So I don't want the issue of sitting at home or not sitting at home deviate us from the reason, the point why I have come to speak to you this evening, because I'm not going to take much of your time. That hour has come. That hour has come. And I want you to know one thing. Anybody I mention his or her name on this platform, go and check. After all said and done, after everything, you will know that what I'm saying is the truth. There are people that have contributed money. There are people that have conducted fundraising. They have conducted fundraising in the name of ESN, but they are holding this money. And ESN need fund to push them forward. They need fund to carry on. They need fund to, they need to feed themselves. They are doing a great job fighting our enemies from the bushes, those that are raping our mothers, raping our sisters, those that are destroying our farmland. ESN are on the ground. They are the reason why our land have not been run over by Fulani herdsmen. In case you don't know. Then there are people that conducted fundraising in their name and they refused to pay the money in the account. And I told them, I gave them 1 week. I said, after 1 week, if you don't pay it, I will announce your names. But what I'm going to do now, because I have passed this same information to DOS. DOS is with the copy of the whatever information I want to push out right now. They have the copy of it. And since these people are feeling stubborn, DOS have contacted them. They have told them to pay the money into the account. They sent them emails. They sent them message. They called them. They spoke to them. Pay this money into this account. And these people refuse. And you think I will keep quiet because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not outside. They are now trying to rubbish DOS. They are now trying to disobey DOS, holding the money that does not belong to them. It will not happen. It will never, ever, ever, ever happen. Not when I am still here. You can gang up against me. You can plan against me. You can do anything you want to do against me, but I do not send you. For your information, I have been saying it on this platform. I know they fear death because I don't die so many times ago. So I'm not afraid of death. So your threat, you cannot even come close to me. Your threat cannot come close to me. If only you can live without drinking water. I use water to make mouth. Then your juju, your voodoo will come close to me. If not, it cannot. I want the Nyanya. DOS have called her to pay the money under her care that was gathered for ESN. Nyanya is doing Galadima. Nyanya is showing Galadima. Nyanya have turned ESN fund to her personal property. And there are thousands and millions of Biafrans out there who, out of their magnanimous way of life, they want to help. Out of their magnanimity, they brought out money, they contributed, and Nyanya is holding it tight. I want to ask a question. Nyanya, all the money that was done in fundraising under your care, where are those money? Dear friends, I have figures, but I'm not going to mention figures on this platform today. I'm going to be a little lenient with the things I have to say and how I'm going to present it, so that you people will understand it. Because when they make you information when they give you a powerful information that is you never believe that will happen, you begin to jump like monkey from one tree to another, begin to gossip. That is why I learned to be breaking it down for you people, one after the other. I'm referring to the people who doesn't reason, not to IPOB that understands what we are doing here. You see them, all of them are here talking rubbish, but I don't care. Whatever you want to say, you can say. I say, some of you are asking me, are you our mouth speaker for ESN? Are you the mouth speaker? The work I am doing, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is aware. When he was outside, yes, the exposition that I am doing on this platform, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is 100% aware. he signed it for your information. So before you kill yourself, before you gossip, before you die of high blood pressure, I want you to know that the person that is leading us knows about my job. I am exposing the evil ones among us. I'm exposing the enemies. I'm exposing the thieves among us. Nyanya must tell Biafrans where all the fundraisings that I'm going to mention the dates that those funds were raised. I'm going to mention the dates one after the other. I will mention it right here. And from now, from today, Nyanya have another 1 week to deposit all the whole money. If he does not, I will come with the figures of all the money that Nyanya is sitting on in this struggle. I will come with the figures for your information. Through our DOS leader, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent message to Nyanya that every money that is contributed, every fund that is raised for ESN should be sent to America, to the account that they were battling, calling fake, which later not fake again. The account that they called fake, that they tagged fake, which later was not fake anymore. Their strategy was to call that account fake, so that they will be in charge of the account where money is going to, so that they can close lapses of all the money they have stolen. But I am here to expose them. That was their plan, and they failed on calling the account fake. They failed woefully. So it is time for checkmating. If you listen to DOS, Mazi last time, he made it clear that every money that was raised for ESN, every fundraising must go to the account in America, the account with Bank of America, which Madam Oyibo is in charge. And there are 5 signatories to that account. That is where the money should go. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave instruction that Nyanya should move all money from Italy account to that account. Nyanya is sitting on all the money. Nyanya withdraw the whole money in that account. Like I said, when I'm coming on my second, after 1 week now, if she didn't comply, I will come out with the figures of the money. She will be surprised how I get all the information. She moved all the money from our Italian account, which was set up for ESN. Where she put it, she have to tell Biafrans. Where that money goes to, she have to provide it, because ESN need this money. Nyanya is sitting on the money that was in account of ESN in Italy. Nyanya have not released that money yet into the account that was asked to be for the money to be put in. I'm not going to go swear. The people may not say it the way I'm saying it, but I'm saying it the way it is. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there is a lady called Chinyere Onwinyi. Chinyere Onwinyi, I know you are watching. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave instruction that every money, I repeat, every money that is in that liaison account that belongs to ESN should be transferred to ESN account. Chinyere Onwinyi, you have not done that on the order of Nyanya. So now it is Nyanya that is telling Chinyere Onwinyi what to do, because our leader have spoken that every contribution that is for ESN should go to ESN account. And Chinyere Onwinyi, you and Nyanya, you connived and you are holding ESN money. I'm mentioning your name for you to know that I know they fear nobody. And if at the end of the day what I'm saying is not truth, then you people, all Biafrans, should hold me accountable. I didn't see people go. People will not be in the bush dying. People will not be in the bush suffering. People will not be killing. Will not be killed, bombed. And the money that fellow Biafrans have contributed for them, some people will sit on it. They will sit on that money. And you tell me to keep quiet. It should be handled inside. When they have been consulted from inside and they refuse, what do you think should be done? They have been consulted from inside. All of you that are gushing nonsense, talking rubbish out of your mouth here, should know that they have been consulted. Bring those money. Why did they refuse to bring that money? Two things is involved. It's either they have stolen the money and spent the money, or they are keeping it for people to go out of the money, then they will spend. Chinyere Onwinyi, that money that is in the liaison account in USA should be sent to ESN account. I have not started calling figures. I just want to begin to mention them one after the other, that you may know that we're not joking. The stage where we are now, we are not joking. I'm not the fear anybody. I don't fear nobody. If at the end of the day, everything I'm saying here is lie, then you people should hold me accountable. Yes. And the report I'm giving to you is coming from the right source of the person that our leader gave the instruction, gave the order, gave the power to checkmate our account, to checkmate our funds. Now let me come with dates for people to know that I'm not joking here. On December 19th, 2020, there was a fundraising conducted by Nenianya, Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu, and Ogbuefi. Biafra, listen. I repeat again, on 19th of December 2020, there was a fundraising that was conducted by Nenianya, Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu, and Ogbuefi. That fundraising was conducted in America on 19th of December 2020. Money was raised. Those money have not been paid into the ESN account. Are you people listening to me? I am not coming to call people name for nothing. When I call their name, I tell you what they have done. Now let them come out and say that what I'm saying is not true, that they have paid the money into the account. Mark today's date. Any money that goes into that account, I thank God there's record. Bank have every record of when you pay money. It's not when I'm broadcast finish today, you go and pay it to them, come and tell us that you are paid it, that I call your name, why you have paid the money in. Those that have paid their own money, I'm still going to tell you on this platform. I have not come with the figures, because when I begin to mention figure, some of you will be shouting, hey, 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 because you'll be using your calculator to bring it down to Nigerian money to see how much these people are sitting on. The money that is meant for Biafra restoration. 19th December. The people in charge that conducted this particular fundraising was Nenianya, 1. Number 2, Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu. Number 3, Ogbuefi. My next exposition on these people is when I'm going to be mentioning their villages, their telephone numbers, their communities, everything about them. My next exposition is coming. I just mentioned the name now for you people to know that I have my facts and the figures. On January 9th, 2021, there was another fundraising conducted by the same Chinyere Onwinyi, Nenianya, Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu, Ogbuefi, Chijioke Ndubisi. The money have not been paid into IPOB account. Where is this money? This is the second money. The first one was December 19th, 2020. The second one was January 9th, 2021. The people that did the second fundraising is Nenianya, Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu, Nenianya, Chinyere Onwinyi, Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu, Ogbuefi, and Chijioke Ndubisi. The account for ESN have not received the money they collected on January 9th, 2021. That is second. The third one, on April 24, 2021, there is a fundraising, liaison fundraising conducted by the same Chinyere Onwinyi, Nenianya, Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu, Ogbuefi, and Chijioke Ndubisi. Again, they raised this money. This money have not been seen. They have not paid it into the account for ESN. On June 12, 2021, I want you to hear this. On June 12, 2021, Maryland fundraising, which was conducted by Nenianya, Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu, Chinyere Onwinyi, Ogbuefi, Chijioke Ndubisi, the same set of people. Listen, all of you that say you are not supposed to come and say it on air, it is on air that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu conducted his broadcast that convinced everybody. It is the same on air, on Facebook, that I get to know about this Biafra struggle. It is the same on Facebook that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was preaching to each and every one of us. It is the same on Facebook that this issue of fundraising was announced, and the people came out on air in the open, and on Zoom, people came. It was announced on Facebook. It was on air that it was conducted, and the people came out on air to conduct this, to support and raise money for ESN. Now the people that collected this money are sitting on this money, and you don't want me to come on air to talk about it. You don't want me to come on air to talk about it, something that was done on air. The struggle is on air. Everything is on air. Everything is open. We have seen it. It is on air that the struggle have convinced so many people, including you that is watching me. Including that you that is watching me. So look at the same set of people. The same set of people. Maryland, they did fundraising conducted by Nyanya, Chinwe Edwin Wachuku, Chinyer Onwini, Obuefi, Chijoken Dubisi, and they have not yet deposited the money into the account of ESN. On July 17, 2021, listen, the same people, another liaison fundraising was scheduled. And it was done. Who conducted it? Who conducted it? They later did it on July 27th. It was scheduled on 17th. Then later done on 27th. The one of 17th, I don't know if they carry it out or not, but on 27th was 100% sure. And it was Nyanya, Chinyere, Onwini, Ogbuefi, Chinwe, Edwin Nwachukwu, and Dr. Clement Okoro. The money is not yet seen. Biafrans, are you listening? Are you listening? The same group of people. Now, let me shock all of you. On Tuesday last week, after my broadcast on this platform, for those of you who think I am here joking, when I told them that I'm going to mention their names, those of them that is sitting on ESN money, that I'm going to mention their names, 2 hours after that broadcast, money was paid into ESN accounts. There was a suspended IPOB coordinator. An IPOB coordinator that was suspended from Maryland refused that ESN money should be paid in. But the regional coordinator told them that you must pay this money in because order had been given by our leader. And they paid in. The amount they are supposed to pay is not the amount that they paid. So they are still owing some money to pay in. That was 2 hours after that my broadcast. Today I am not going to be mentioning amounts. my next broadcast on this particular ESN, I will pursue ESN money until all of you that sit on ESN money pay all of them. If that is the last thing that I will do, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anybody that said that I'm distracting them should leave this platform, because that is how you people used to cover evil. I don't cover evil. I don't know evil. So Maryland have paid their own fundraising, but there is more outstanding money that need to be paid, and they must drop every shishi that they raised. There is amounts of money from UK fundraising for ESN that was paid. Like I said, I'm not going to be mentioning the amount today. When I will come back again after 7 days, if they have not settled themselves and pay all this money to the account, then that is when I'll begin to mention the amount, the date, everything. I will show you people the proof. Then I'll begin to mention their names, that Biafrans will inbox them and ask them, where is the money that we deposited for our ESN? Since we are trying to settle it from inside, they refuse. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not outside. DOS have told them, go and pay this money into this account. They say no. Why? You cannot eat the money that belongs to the people. And not just the people. The great ESN who are suffering, who are inside the bush, who have devoted their lives to safeguard my land, to safeguard our land. If you are against what I'm doing today, you are a thief. Anybody who is against this announcement, this exposition I'm doing today, that person is a thief. You are criminal minded. Don't tell me they're supposed to do it inside. When they are not accepting for it to be done inside, and then the Nyanya is loading herself, finance this and that, when IPOB is paying you your dues, paying your house rent, paying you monthly, every month, everything that Nyanya is living on today is been taken care of by IPOB. I want to say it, including million and IPOB is paying. The only thing that Nyanya is not receiving from IPOB is the air she's breathing, because it's God that gives the oxygen. Every other thing, IPOB pays her house rent, pays everything. So why are you still trying to steal from the people that are paying you? If you are against what I'm saying this night, you are a thief. I don't owe nobody any apologies to that. Because it is only a thief that covers a fellow thief. People have died. People have given their life. Communities are being bombarded. Fulani people are raping our mothers. And there are people that have volunteered their lives to safeguard our land. And money was collected on their behalf, and they're sitting on it. The people that are holding this IPOB money, sitting on it, that have not paid the money inside, the number one person is Nyanya. All these people that you see are mentioning their name here, all these people that you see are mentioning their name here, is Nyanya that is pioneering them, pushing them. I will not keep quiet. If you condemn what I'm doing, may heaven and earth condemn you. If you condemn what I'm doing, may Chukwu Kabiama condemn you. If you condemn what I'm doing, may the land of Biafra condemn you. Because Ndi Bosnobu nemevo kotele, ogaha ala, o imevo gotele, o kotele ala. Nyanya release ESN money. Because I know that all these people that are with you, that have connived with you, are listening to you. They are waiting for you to tell them what to do. And if you people have eaten our money, bring it out, because ESM Gabogwia. Hagabogwia, Biafrans, remember I give you dates. I have not been calling figures for some reasons. December 19th, 2020, fundraising, Nyanya, Chinwe, Edwin Nwachukwu, and Ogbuefi. Money not yet seen in our account. Not yet seen in our account. Not yet seen in our account. January 9th, 2021, fundraising conducted by Nyanya, Chinwe, Edwin Nwachukwu, and Ogbuefi. Money not yet seen. April 24th, 2021, liaison fundraising conducted by the same set of people. Ofundi Nemifenina, the same set of people. The same set of people are doing this evil. The same set of people are doing this evil. So I, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will not keep quiet and watch them eat the money that belongs to those who are fighting and dying to safeguard our land. God forbid. So if you are supporting them, you are evil. You are a thief. If you are supporting that I should not be talking about it, that I'm confusing people, that I'm causing problems, that I'm diverting attention, that I'm doing this, where is Ikonso today? Ikonso is dead. But you are still alive, enjoying with your wife and your family. Where is Ugoze today? She died because of this struggle. Israel Obukano died because of this struggle. Over 5.2 million people died because of this struggle. 28 men were shot down. My fellow comrades shot down. They died because of this struggle. People are languishing in so many cells in the country because of this struggle. And those who want Biafra to come in truth and honesty brought out money to say we are supporting the men that are on the ground fighting to defend Biafra land. And some people sit on it. Cheers, and you say I should not talk about it. One doesn't Chineke Bawaku. Chineke Bawaku, Ubolise. That is the language people understand. If you think I am insulting you, it is because of your stupidity. Once you support that these people should not be mentioned their names in the open, then you are part and parcel of them. Then you are a thief. Iwonyoshi. That is what happened. I owe no one apology. If I speak to the idiots that are speaking ill of this struggle, that are saying you don't need to say it in the open, I am telling you that these people have been consulted. They have been consulted. They consulted them. They told them, pay this money. Onyendu have given order. A mail have been sent to them. Since how many days that Mazi Nnamdi announced it? Up to now, they have not done anything. Only but 2 groups are the people that have paid money into the account. Only 2 groups. Only 2 groups have paid money. Every other person, we are sitting on top of the money. And it's Mechionu. One is Mekuno Kumkwa Darobi. Isi Mekunezoku, Iga Mutama Darobi. Isi Mekunezoku, Iga Mutama Darobi. Makanezoku Bundo. Ezoku Bundo. Ezoku Kandiaga. Onye sị na mekwugbo n'onwe m ya makwa n'oge gboo n'onwe ya ebe onye okwukwu nọ marakwa na onye omume mme nọ na ya ebe onye okwukwu nọ mata na onye omume na ebe ahụ ọbara ụlọ ifucha mmadụ fucha iso je na agwala otulu ajụ. I have told you people that Nenyanya is a mole in this struggle. I'm saying it for the first time today. She's a mole. If she's not a mole, why is she sitting on the money that is meant for ESN? Why did she run to go and withdraw money, ESN money that was deposited in ESN Italy account? Why did she pull it out? Why? Why did she pull it out? Why was she chasing account in America when she's a resident of Germany? Why is she after account in America? Because they want to cover their lapses. Thank God, a panel of inquiry have been raised, and Nanyanya is going to account for every shishi he have stolen from IPOB with all these her cohorts. ESN. After this program, if they do not return those money, if they do not start paying those money into the account, from now to another 7 days, I am coming up again to give you details of these people. That their fans will ask them where their money is. ESN will ask them where their money is. That is all I have to tell you. I'm wetter than wet and wetter than snow. I don't fear no evil. And I don't, if you're my best friend, you must be saying the truth at all time. If you're not upright, you cannot be my friend. That is me. Thank you. I challenge Nanyanya. I challenge Nyirongwinyi, Edwin Nwachukwu, Chijoke, Ogbuefi, and Okoro. I challenge you all. I challenge all these people that I mentioned their name that are having the money that belongs to ESN to prove me wrong or pay the money into that account. I repeat, Biafrans, I am not going to take any call. But I'm repeating that I am challenging these people that I mentioned their names to prove me wrong or pay the money into ESN account. If they refuse to do that, then they will have me to contend with, because I'm coming up with every information where they live in all their countries of residence, their villages, their communities. I'll spread it on internet. The whole world will see it. And Biafrans will have it. And ESN will also have it. That is all I have to say. If you like, go and gossip from here to tomorrow. If you like, go and gossip from here to Sokoto. It does not give. When you forget what if I'm a trouble Biafra. And any obstacle, real or imagined, on our way that I see, I will tackle it. I will face it. And I will bring you down. That is my own job. Do your own. Let me do my own. I remain your brother Mazi Biafra. I don't go where there's darkness. Once there's darkness, if I come, there will be light. That is my nature. So I fear no evil and I cover no evil. Edwin Nwachukwu. Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu. Nennyanya. Okoro. What is her name again? Chijoke. Chinwe Edwin Nwachukwu. Ogbuefi. Chijoke Ndubisi. Nennyanya. And Chinyere Onwini. I am calling you people out today to go and pay in all the money that belongs to ESN into the ESN account. You have between now till Monday next week. On Tuesday, I will come and spread every of your details online. The world will have it. That is all I can do. Thank you very, very much for listening. May God bless those who are fighting for Biafra restoration in truth and honesty. And may God punish every enemy, every saboteur who are fighting to drag us backwards while we want to move forward. That is what I have to say. May God bless each and every one of you. I'm not going to take any call this night until tomorrow morning. Kemesiano.